Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expected buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. And as you can see, we've already started here. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Messi. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And this is Van Basten. He's through. It's Van Basten! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
So, a breakthrough already. And that is as far as they're going to go. Van Dijk makes the interception. Now it's Ronaldinho. Short changes him with that pass. Beraldo. And it's Rodri. Now it's Van Basten. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It's Van Basten! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And yes, it's him again. Liverpool are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Serginho. Now it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Now this could be a chance. Picked out, shot goal! Oh, this is a great position. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Looking for a runner. Threads one in. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Ronaldinho has created one goal already. That's a nicely shaped ball. He has found the way through. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Half an hour played now. Serginho. Neymar! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that's another good win of the ball. Alexander-Arnold. Knocks it into space. And he's intervened well there. Timber. Arsenal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's been slipped through. And this is Van Basten. And this is Van Basten. And he's there to get it away. Azar. He can run onto that. He's found a way through. Neymar! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Beckham. Looking to play him in. Now it's Messi. Messi is on his own.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Azar. Neymar in acres of space out wide. And he's managed to get free. Neymar. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, that was vital. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 18, Messi.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Foden. Arsenal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Now it's Beckham. And he's in on goal. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what? Shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
A case now of complete control. He's what? Ronaldinho! Azar. And they win it back again.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Hernandez. Oh no, what has happened here? And the shot's on here. Onana claims it, and the danger passes. Serginho. Azar.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here.
60,332.
And it's been played through. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Lewandowski, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Well timed, excellent interception. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's picked his way through. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Arsenal really could have done without this. Onana looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. No, he's missed it!
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. And this is Messi. Pass somewhat off target. Hernandez. Looking for the run. Kane looking to get on the end of this. Thinks one through. But that has not gone well. Now it's Foden. Ronaldinho puts his foot on the gas. Good ball over the top. And this is Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Now it's Lewandowski. Spread it left. Timber gets across to intercept that. And here's Lewandowski. He's a sharp little ball here. Played towards the front line. And here's Messi. Onana gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Kane. He is through here. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 6, Casemiro. Coming on the field is
Swung
number
over.
8, Eduardo Camavinga. Substitution.
Saliba does well to get it back. Beckham. And it's Kane. Here's a chance! And they're back on the ball. Hazard! Van Dijk cuts it out. Tries to play it through. It's Kane! They've scored! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So is this the start of a comeback? Kimmich gets rid without sophistication.
Added time.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Camavinga. This could be their final throw of the dice. Corner number 3 coming up. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. And as you can see, we've already started here. Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's intervened well there. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Hazard. Threads one in. He's in space and looking for options. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Vitinha. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot.
He's had a shot! That has not gone well. Oh, easy pickings there. Tries a deft little ball. Great chance! He's delivered all right! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's gone backward here. Can he finish? It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 16 minutes,
the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
It's a pretty loose pass. This looks promising. He's picked... Mbappe! He's got a goal! And they've got their lead back. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Number 25.
Madrid take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Yamal. Yamal! Mbappe! And again! He's missed, but not by that far. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Casemiro gets good distance on it. That's the throw. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Yamal. And he's gone direct here. Neymar. Great ball, and he's in here. And the ball's come loose here. And that's another throw. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Corner number 2 then. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. The most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Out towards the flank. Azar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And one more try! Goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Number 24.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been...
Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Quality ball. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe. No foul, says the referee. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Robertson. Vitinha. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Casemiro. Oh, they could break here. And he's managed to get free. Looking to play him in. It's Azar! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. They've scored! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Pass somewhat off target. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 18.
And we're underway again.
Neymar. Number
Arsenal
21.
can really do with some bigger names standing up
Coming
here.
on the
At
field,
times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Phil Foden. Number 20. Ferran Torres.
It's a poor throw that,
Substitution
kicked
in
off with
progress.
relative ease. Cristiano Ronaldo. No, it's not getting there. And he's there to get it away. Played in by Robertson. Alexander-Arnold gets it away. Ronaldo is flagged offside. He's in a great position here. Goes for the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid have their third corner. Mbappe! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Stones promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a good foot in there. Gavi. Oh, good spread. Now it's Ferran Torres. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Azar. Can he get on the end of this? Yamal looking to add to his goal. Nicely weighted ball. Now there's a fine ball. Tries a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Mbappe.
The attendance for this
The
match
pass is
was
intercepted.
60,179.
All the way back. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being...
He's having a go! Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that looks a decent ball. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for the run. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 6.
So, time for changes
Casemiro.
on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number 15.
Good ball, good take.
Substitution
He's
taking
onside,
place.
and he's away. Neymar, chance here to counter. Vitinha is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Always onto this. That'll be a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's managed to gift it back. Into the last quarter of an hour. He is through here. Takes a shot! That's a little off target. Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Knocks it into space. Alexander-Arnold. There's the crossfield ball. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Chips it through. Saliba cuts out the pass. Azar. Looking for options for movement. Foden is wide and looking to get onto this. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Well, played right into his path. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Messi gets into a good position. Header! Excellent challenge there, uncompromised. He's going for goal! There's the shot! He's got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Now it's Ferran Torres, spread neatly. That is a crunching tackle. Now, can they get him away?
3 minutes
Fired
added
deep
time.
towards the back post. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes.
Space left behind is filled.
And that's that. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Arsenal against Russia.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. We have already started here. And it's Nunez. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge... Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Not the most accurate pass. Well timed, excellent interception. This is their second corner of the game. It's anyone's ball now, and again! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. And he cuts out the supply. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Messi. And here's Mbappe. Matheus Nunes. And that is out of play. He's picked his way through. Hazard. Lovely bit of skill. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And no, that was never going to make it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
That's a throw. Chooses Matheus Nunes! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Corner number 4 coming up here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Hazard. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. He has found the way through. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Robertson with a fine tackle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Messi. Shot could be on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Casemiro gets across to intercept that. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Now it's Hazard. He's got away.
That was lovely, that.
Serginho crosses it in here. That'll be a throw. Elects to cross. Alexander-Arnold gets it away. Mbappe. Spread out to the left. Pass isn't the best. Robertson tries to pass it through. That is ended up in no man's land. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's found a way through. That's tidy. Neymar. Now it's Hazard. Shot a goal! In he goes again. Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the first moment of... applies the finish! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Short changes him with that pass. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Oh no, this does not look good. Just the keeper to beat. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, it all comes down to taking your chances. That's a lead which is hard to justify, but they found a finish, unlike their opponents.
Arsenal are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can...
Oh no, what has happened here? It's a pretty loose pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now he's off and running. Alexander-Arnold. Nicely weighted ball. Foden is wide and looking to get onto this, and he's managed to get free. Nicely aimed pass. Christensen did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking to play him in. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They're up to 5 corners now. And now they can spring out of defence. He's had it taken off him. Matheus Nunes! Matheus Nunes! And he hits the net. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Nunez. Oh, well measured. Lovely. Now, can he finish? They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Saliba played out towards the right wing. And he's worked it through. Christensen promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he get it through? Camavinga deals with that comfortably.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Pinches it off him. Camavinga defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Mbappe!
Neymar really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he was quick to react. Foden. That's a cute ball. Mbappe finds himself offside.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Hazard. Foden. He is through here. Foden! Tries to get it clear. Showing great feet there. Now, big chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well, that is a good challenge from him.
2 added minutes
Well, the
has been
defence
indicated.
just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ferran Torres! Missed by a fraction. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Looking for the run. Now that's well seen too. And that's it. Arsenal played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. So it's away we go then. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Aim forwards, the most accurate pass. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Kane. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed... Shoots! Hazard. A heavy challenge. Tries to play it through.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Big chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. There's a sharp little ball here. In by Fernando Torres. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Beckham. Has crossed into the middle. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He has found the way through. Now it's a mighty effort! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's fabulous. But he's gone backward here. Rice. To Beckham. Now it's Messi. Fernando Torres. In with the challenge. Casemiro. Played out to the left flank. Tries to pass it through. And the through ball. And this is Neymar. And the flag has stayed down. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
That's good running with the ball. The ball's gone astray. Oh, good take in a good area.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Has a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He is through here. Pings in across. Well read, and the danger is averted. Palmer. Messi. Kane charging forward, the ball at his feet. And this is Messi. Serginho. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Messi. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Oh, he's bustling through here. And that's going up front in a hurry. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Torres. Thuram looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Hazard. He's got away. Hazard driving through the middle.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Torres. Torres.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into...
Thuram! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Madrid are looking to go forward now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Serginho threads one in. Gabriel. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Arsenal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 18, Neymar. Number 9, Thuram. Coming on the field, number 47, Phil Foden.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Now that looks a decent ball. Ferran Torres is in a really good position out wide. Brilliantly cut out. Arsenal do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Quick look, then plays it in. Oh, that's well spotted. Ferran Torres aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Foden, and he's managed to get... Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Big header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Koundé. Rice for options, for movement. Ferran Torres! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Can he finish? He has done it! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's in space and looking for options. Now it's Palmer. Here. A header! It's in! Right back in the game! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And here's Torres. Palmer. Now it's Kane. Great vision. Oh. Takes a shot! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to...
He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found a way through. Drives it in. Carries far too far and out of play.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
He's through here. Now it's Ferran Torres.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going.
Ferran Torres. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland goes steaming forward. Cross into the box. Chance, surely! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Beckham did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's a pretty loose pass. Haaland. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Kane. Palmer. He has a look up. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, good looking ball. Ferran Torres. That's rather hopeful. Azar. He came in hard, very hard. He's having a hit! And time is up. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, we're on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this player, Lee Kang-in, is someone I'll be watching out for, Peter. He's a wonderful crosser of the ball, very good in dead ball situations too, and he has that sweet left foot. But he has the intelligence to drop inside and play a number 10 role also, and he does most of the damage when he's allowed to occupy those...
Foden! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
It's a really well-measured ball. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a throw. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Davis. And it's Azar. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative.
Big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Camavinga! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Tries to play it through. Aims beyond the defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. Quarter of an hour played. Knocks it into space. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more...
Foden! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
That has been slung wide. To Nielsen. Tries to pass it through. Somewhat off target. Azar. And it's Azar. Neymar gets into a good position. He has found the way through. Azar. And he's picked it up out wide. Serginho's cross. Oh, well played. And he's let fly! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
And this is Neymar. Foden!
Canada clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And he's gone searching crossfield. Great vision. Lovely. Foden! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Neymar, and the shot! Goal! Arsenal! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And this is Neymar. Chance, surely! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Hazard, in towards the back stick. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. There's no flag. He's picked it. Goes for a shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Scholes. Well, that has not gone well. Davis in acres of space out wide.
2 added minutes.
No way through there. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's David. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Not the most accurate pass.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Refereed, and that gives them something to build on after the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Arsenal merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Arsenal have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty... Shoots!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well-timed, excellent interception. Arsenal do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Saliba. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Ferran
Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Good read, needed to be. Well, that pass isn't the best. Arsenal just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Decent hit from there. He's looking wide. Hazard will not want to lose it. There's the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Fletcher tries to clear. He's having a go!
The attendance for this match
Oh,
was
fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
In progress.
Corner number 3 coming up. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Danielson. And again they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Serginho. Looking for the run, and he's worked it through. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably.
Canada really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A look.
Decent chance! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
67 minutes.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And that has earned a reprieve for... Can he finish? And now they can spring out of defence. It's a promising position. He's found a way through. David. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Gabriel picks it up from the goal kick. Well, that looks a decent ball.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Well, that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Fletcher, he's got away. Chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, that's a key interception. Threads one in. Oh, super find. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And the through ball. Now he's off and running. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. That is ended up in no man's land. Now, can they get him away? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in a good position here. 5 minutes left on the clock.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's having a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic.
Oh, he's been caught napping! So, what can they make of this?
4 added minutes
Glitch
has
with
been
the
indicated.
rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pinches it off him. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There will be 4 extra minutes. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Arsenal pleasingly clever on the ball, they had their moments, but ultimately... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. And it's Neymar. Tries to play it through. Chance here to counter. He's picked his way through. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Hazard. Now it's Foden. Tries to pass it through. Oh, it's come loose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yamal. And it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And it's made its way to him. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well measured. Foden is flagged offside. That has ended up in no man's land. He's through here. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So, a breakthrough all... He's having a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Luis Araujo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Ødegaard goes short. They want to be quick to recover this. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get it through? Great vision. This looks promising. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar. It's a threatening ball. Oh, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Arsenal have themselves a chance from the spot. Diogo Costa, in the context of the game, he must save it. That is quite remarkable.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Martinez, he is through here. Martinez stood his terrific header. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's come back out to him. Foden. Well, that has not gone well. Back into the middle.
It was indecision all around. They have to do a bit better than that.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And he's having a shot! He scores! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And Mum shoots! Goal! Arsenal! And that for him is goal number 10. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And yes, it's him again. Arsenal get themselves into the lead. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Big chance! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Foot in. That's a good run down the left. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's found a way through. Neymar. They're urging him to shoot. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And with that, he takes home the match ball. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise.
Chance! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Arsenal are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will...
Tries a shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Goes for a shot! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lovely pass. Shapes to shoot! No, it's wide.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Knocks it into space. And the whistle goes for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Arsenal have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Arsenal are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19, Mbulu. Coming on the field is number 1, Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution in progress.
And the action is back on the way. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Mbappe. Hazard. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, well played. Petit pokes it out wide. Martinez receives it in a good position here. And Martinez! It's loose now. Yamal! And he steered it beyond the post.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And he was quick to react. That has been slung wide.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He came in hard, very hard. Pedri. Now, can they get him away? He's got away. Corner number 3 coming up. Ødegaard with the short one. And the ball's gone astray. Yamal trying to keep this in. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Petit gathers from the goal kick. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking to play him in. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a sharp little ball here. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Hazard. Neymar has found the net here, of course. Oh, he's been flattened there. Threads one in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Chance for a shot! And he hits the net. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Substitution.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Now it's Mbappe. Gabriel. And this is Messi. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. There's a quick free kick. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Substitutions taking place.
And there's the shot! And that's wide.
Casemiro probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And they've got a throw. Serginho. And that is a little undercooked. Gabriel. Has a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
He has found a way through. Neymar. Hazard. And the shot! Scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And he has shown him a yellow card. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Looking for the run. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. And that could well leave a mark. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Arsenal presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pass is just off target. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Pedri has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Hazard goes on a charge down the left. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Odegaard did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Nicely weighted ball. Now that's well seen too. Looking for options for movement. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Perez. And he's intervened well there. Caught offside that time. not got that quite right.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Azar. And that could set him on his way. He's got away. Oh, shoot, and the shot! He has done it! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Neymar. He's in a great position here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He's looking wide. Throw in. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And we're done. Arsenal looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Foden, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today.
A little lost today.